Well folks, here we are at the seaside. Not just any seaside, this is Yorkshire's premier holiday resort of Scarborough, which was one of the first ever resorts to be developed in Britain, and the place is going from strength to strength. Several times each year the crowds are joined by bikers, lots of them, coming to the famous Oliver's Mount circuit. There you see a map of the circuit which shows the various favourite vantage points and corners, but it doesn't give you any idea of the inclines and the gradients around this very picturesque circuit. Britain's mainland's only natural road circuit. And some of those views from up above do give you a much better impression of how things are here at Oliver's Mount. It all began way back in 1946 as a thank you to the troops. The local motor club, in conjunction with the Yorkshire Centre of the Motorcycle Union, who govern motorcycle sport in Britain, got together, and the returning troops, having endured horrendous times during the war, of course, were welcomed back with a special motorcycle event. And this is how it used to be in the old days. You see, the bikes are very, very different from the modern day ones, but in those days men were men and bikes were just lumps of iron. But over the years, the riders who've graced the Oliver's Mount circuit include the legendary Jeff Duke. The late Mike Hailwood was a regular visitor here. Italy's Giacomo Agostini. Jim Redman, who travelled over in the early days from Rhodesia. Those two should be with us in 2010 as well for the 60th celebration here at Scarborough. A Dutch champion, Wil Hartog, was a popular visitor over the years. And then perhaps the best known motorcyclist of all time, Barry Sheene, seen here in action alongside Mick Grant and his arch rival Steve Parrish. We had many visits from the man who holds the record for the number of Isle of Man TT wins, the late great Joey Dunlop, who 26 times won in the Isle of Man. He too has been a winner here at Oliver's Mount. Guys like Jamie Whitton, nowadays the television commentator, Carl Fogarty, multiple World Superbike champion, 4 times he won that. In fact, everybody who is anybody in motorcycle racing over the years has been up here onto the Mount. It's not just solo motorcycles as well. The legends of sidecar racing over the years, Germany's Helmut Fath and Klaus Enders, to name but 2, have been regular sidecar competitors. These days, you will see something very, very different. The bikes look totally different as you see them steaming into mere hairpin at the start of a race. Events nowadays up on the Mount are organised by the Auto 66 Club, a very go-ahead club who are involved as well as in circuit racing with sprints and hill climbs, both at Oliver's Mount and other venues such as Dalby Forest in the Scarborough area.